You know, this seems kinda awkward yet rude at the same time. Makoto's got his back turned to everyone else while they're all doing their own thing, yet he's just staring off into the distance, thinking about God knows what. It just seems like a really, really weird scene. But for all I know, this is probably normal in anime, though I highly doubt it. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we entered Student Council for the first time and got acquainted with the members there, mainly with Hinatoshi and to some extent Chihiro. We also got an update on Kaz that he went to the hospital to get some x-rays on his knee, so who knows what we'll learn when those x-rays do come in. Today we're gonna head back out and just do some more stuff to level up our courage. As the full moon draws closer and closer. As a matter of fact, we are gonna tackle the full moon today. If the rate of the full moon approaching is any indication. Actually, I don't want to go into there yet. So we can go over here, karaoke as always, and just sing our heart out to get some more courage points. It hasn't leveled up yet, but that could still wait. I'm not in a rush to max out our courage. And a phone call. Genji, I actually do have plans coming up, so sorry, man. If you called first, maybe I would have chosen you, but them's the breaks. In the meantime, we will study as always. Alright, Makoto. Get some more points, man, and don't get tired too. That's good. That's what I call a satisfying night. Although I am not a fan of studying in real life, but then again, who does like to study to be honest, especially for tests and exams? Yeah, just yeah. That's all I can say about studying. Alright, so it's lunchtime, but let's see who's available for today. Hi, Hinatoshi. We did establish his social link recently. It is Friday, so Student Council would be available on this day, but I'm not sure yet. So by the by, Student Council is available on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So we'll have to plan that around all the other stuff that's going on in our lives right now, at least as far as school goes. Hey guys, finally got an update. Going to practice today. Again, I'm not too sure, but probably. I'm not gonna hold you to that. Yeah, I can see why you might be late. I wonder how those x-rays turned out. We'll have to see him really soon about that. Provided that we can squeeze him into our busy schedule. Apparently so busy that it's just making me get tongue-tied. Oh yeah, at least Kenji's here. At least he's available on this day. Maybe I might hang out with Kenji, actually. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang out with Kenji. Have you heard about our school's gourmet king? Well, I've heard he knows more about food than anyone. People are always asking him for recommendations on where to eat. Well, I major in noodles, so there's nothing he can tell me about ramen that I don't already know. I mean, I heard he goes to Hakagori and orders rice-based dishes. What a loser! Okay, I have to say this right now, as someone who actually does like rice a lot, I kinda take offense to that Kenji. I guess he's really into sandwiches now, so he's always hanging around Polonium Mall. Wonder who he is. We have obtained information about the Gourmet King. Well, whoever this Gourmet King is, he will be found at Polonium Mall, so I'll have to visit there at some point. But again, someone who likes rice, I'd take offense to your statement, Kenji. But I guess I shouldn't rag on you too much, since you have been pretty nervous as of late. It won't take long. It's about that secret plan that he did unveil to us some time ago. So let's go. Oh, seriously? Yeah, sure. I think we put this off for way too long. I guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come here for a sec. Apparently by come here, he's led us all the way to near kendo practice. Now he really wants to make this a private thing, huh? Hey, thanks for coming, man. Can you wait here for a sec? Sure, I guess. Hey, don't freak out, man. I'm gonna ask Miss Kano out right now. I guess that's what he was up to. Well, for the sake of the social link, good luck. I'm still not really for this in real life, but this is helping establish our social link to higher and higher ranks. So I guess it does have to pass, but still, I feel kind of bad about this. Kenji ran off. Waiting, waiting. Alright, there he is. Hey man, listen to this. She said yes. Can you believe it? She said yes. Just as I was about to ask her out, she asked me if I wanted a private lesson. A private lesson, dude. Yeah, I could say he is in his own world right now. He's really ecstatic. I owe you. I owe you big time. I just came here. I just stood around. That's all I did. But then again, you didn't confide about that secret plan, so I guess the thanks are kind of appropriate. Still, I'm really not for this, but this does help up the social link. This is such a conflicting situation that I have many opinions on. Many mixed opinions. But now the classmate social link is now at level 4. She invited me to her house, dude. Wow, she's really going all the way with this private lesson thing. And man, look at Kenji. I probably shouldn't try to go too far with her today, right? But then again, she is an adult, so... Wow, he really is in his own world. Way too deep into his own world. Yeah, you go do you, Kenji, I guess. Even Makoto's very iffy about that, judging from that bead of sweat. Well, that was certainly a thing that happened. Hi, Mitsuru. It's odd, really, how quiet it's been. You're referring to the shadows, I take it. It's been a month since the attack, and yet I'm certain that will be the last time they appear outside of Tartarus. True. Lately it seems like the Lost are everywhere. So something must be going on. Yeah, that is true. Forgot to be prepared for whatever happens when the full moon arises. Apathy syndrome victims are increasing, and no cause for the epidemic has been found. Anxiety is spreading near Point Island, where many of the victims are from. This is Kaidi Kuroyoki, reporting from Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. Junpei, what do you got to say on the matter? If you win a battle, you should try Rush. I already explained the Rush thing, Junpei. I'm way ahead of the game, but thanks for the reminder, I guess. Be careful on a strong enemy, because you can't heal during Rush. That's another thing. We can't do anything except just attack. You can always struggle to end the whole Rush thing, though, so it's not like you're in it for the long haul or permanently once you do activate the Rush command. Drawbacks? Yeah, we know. I think it's the point where they're just starting to repeat dialogue now, except for Junpei. It's been a month since you moved to the dorm. Yeah, amazing how time flies. How do you like living here? It's really exciting. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It's exciting. I mean, I've never really had a high school experience where something like this happened, so I'm kinda jealous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'll find a dorm like this anywhere else in the world. Just alluding to my point, Mitsuru. You can sell items, weapons, and armor, but that doesn't mean anyone will want to buy anything from you. But I guess there's nothing you can do about that. Okay, let's see, it's Friday today. Actually, I'll save first because the full moon is approaching. Alright, since it's Friday, that means Horror House is available, so we'll head over there and get the last bit of courage in before the full moon arises. Hit the Palolia Ball as always. I wonder if I can buy anything from the pharmacy, actually. I'm gonna make a quick stop there to see if there's any resources I can collect. Hopefully not anything that's way too out of my pay grade. Oh, new things are in stock, alright. Let's see, this potions, this rage, this charge, these are all stats, ailment stuff. I don't think we actually seen any of the stuff in action yet, come to think of it. So, go over those statuses in the future. Russell Drake. I think I might spring for just a few medicine. Yeah, 3 sounds like a reasonable amount of stuff to stuff to sell or give. Money. Money works. That's what I'm trying to say. Money just works. That's it. And then we'll spend the rest of our night heading over to the horror house. And after surviving all of that, our courage hasn't raised another level yet. This next level will take a lot more points than I remember. And we'll study. I could sleep in earlier, but realistically, when it comes to full moon stuff, your condition will go back to normal regardless if you're like in great or tired status, so there really is no point trying to increase my condition any further. And we have studied for enough for tonight. So you don't have to worry about like your condition being in a really bad place if you're going to the full moon stuff. It just goes back to normal automatically, just to give you an even playing field, I suppose. Alright, Akihiko, what you doing today? Hey there. How's it going? Have you been training in Tartarus? Yeah, you bet I have. Great, keep it up. It never hurts to train while you have the chance. My wounds will heal in no time, and then I'll be able to join you on the front line. I can't wait for that. But don't just rely on me. Yep. Trust me, there's a lot of us. We got to pitch in and try to handle this whole Tartarus thing. We're not in this alone, after all. There'll be a full moon tonight. It's the day you were forewarned about. You wonder if something will happen. You should probably head back to the dorm just to be on the safe side.
You're still at it?
Yeah, you never know when the enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I lack the power. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Although, the power of Persona seems to be much broader than I thought. We've even got someone who can switch personas in the middle of battle. There's something special about his ability. It hasn't been that long since his awakening either.
I have to admit, I was surprised too. But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he can reach his full potential.
Huh? It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait. Something's not right. The reading is too big. We've never encountered anything like...
You mean it's one of those?
It must be.
Well then, this is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
We're here!
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one!
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one. We have to defeat any of them we find, as quickly as possible. Most people don't know the Dark Hour exists, but if half the city's destroyed, there will be panic. That must be avoided at all costs.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in!
Junpei. Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going!
You still need to recover. You'll just be a hindrance. They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They're ready. You'll get your chance, but for now, wait for the chairman.
Damn it.
Relax, I've got it covered.
I guess I've got no choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
We're counting on you.
Looks like you're stuck playing leader again. Sucks to be you.
You should let the three of them go first. If you're providing backup out there, you'll need time to get ready, right?
Wait for me in front of the station. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Got it. All right, let's go. Where is she?
She'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. But it looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located inside a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Don't worry, no electronic equipment is operable during the dark hour, including the monorails.
But your bike...
It's special. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. Let's get started.
Okay.
Let's do this.
There's a monorail about 200 meters ahead. You'll have to stop the shadows before they harm the passengers. Hurry! Yeah, this is a really creepy setting. And to think that not only we're just running on the tracks, but Tartarus is off in the background, serving as an everlasting reminder of what we're really going up against. I don't know why, I just find that Tartarus in the background specifically just always seems to be a very creepy touch to this whole place. And sure enough, that car seems to have that strobe light effect. That's great. Hope that's not as annoying on the inside. Let's enter this monorail, see what we can find.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just begging to be used.
Don't look up.
This poor stiff must be a passenger. He's been transmogged, huh? Creepy. So, guys like him don't remember a thing, right? It's probably better that way.
Huh? Wait a minute. We're not at a station, but the doors are wide. Ah!
Damn, it won't open. Ow, my fingers! Will you look at them? They're all jacked up.
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
It must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Proceed with extreme caution.
Roger.
It seems that the shadows were expecting us after all. Looks like we walked right into a trap. It's a coffin. One of the transmogrified. So nothing to do but just to press ahead. That's all we can do. And don't worry about trying to find any items or anything that's collectible worthy. There really is no chest that you can find in this monorail. Just go straight ahead, that's all you have to do. I don't see any shadows. You know, knowing them so far, they must be plotting something. It's so quiet, it's creepy.
There it is!
Wait. Something's not right. The enemy is acting strangely.
But if we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in charge over there. What do you think?
You should be careful about this. There's not much room that the shadow can go to in this monorail. But just to be safe, you gotta be cautious.
I agree. It would be foolish to blindly chase after it.
Who needs your advice? We can beat that thing, no problem. Hell, I'll do it myself.
Junpei, wait!
Watch out! Behind you!
This is probably what the shadows wanted. If not, this is very convenient for them. So we have new enemies, the spurious books. I think these guys might be weak to Augie. But friggin' Junpei and his whole-headedness, it's probably just his way to try and prove that he could be suitable for the group of being the leader.
One more.
And that Junpei, I really would expect it to be like the hot-headed type. He's always so goofy all the time, but I guess you can't judge a book by its cover too much. Kinda appropriate to say that since we did just burn some books.
This is just what the enemy wanted.
We have no choice. You have to go after him, or you'll be picked off one by one.
Oh, damn it, Stupe! What are you thinking?
From what I can tell, he's only a few cars ahead.
Okay, we'll catch up to... Ah! Get out of our way!
More spurious books, but this time with a new enemy. If I remember correctly, yes, this is the heat balance. I think that guy might be weak to Garu and Zayo. Since judging by design, he might have ice and fire elemented attacks. I'll be very cautious about that. And I'll leave that up to Yukari since she's got the Garu spell. I'll attack normally, or I can miss, that could work too. Yeah, just I thought. He's got Augie and Fubu skills, so he should be weak to the other two elements. I thought so. Good job, Yukari.
That was easy.